Oh man, I love that last shot of the Nether Hub. I get so excited for the stream every time watching the intro. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to the stream today. I hope you're doing good. I'm aimlessly running around. But before we do anything, we need to put this in here. That in there. No, not in there. Where's it go? New storage, best storage. This is completely under control, guys. Don't stress. Where is it? Bamboo. Ah, there. Ta-da! Guys, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good middle of the day, like right in between the morning and the afternoon. Or good night. No music? Nah, you're memeing on me. You're memeing on me. Today, we are gonna do something. The title promises quite something, so we're gonna have to do it. Sam Brand, thank you for a 280 donation. Hey Loony, how are you doing today? I'm excellent, dude. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good yourself, and welcome to the stream. Yesterday, we worked on the roof of the hospital and a framework for the hospital, and today we're gonna tackle something else. We could finish the hospital, but I felt like it is time to start addressing something. This area is looking decent. Now we got another dirt frame over here, but if we go back a little bit to the craft district, we still have this section, and this section over here has a lot of dirt frames. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna tackle that. Thank you very much, Jay. We got a shulker box full of different logs here, and we're just gonna go start by building the structures for these buildings. Now, what are these buildings gonna be? Over here, we got the furniture stalls. We need a place that works textile. I think that's gonna be the big one over there. We need a place that makes small tools. I think that could very well be this one. And I think this needs to be something connected to the farm. So maybe farming supplies? Who knows? Ryder Paul, it's your birthday today. Dude, congratulations. Have a good one. And if anybody else has their birthday today as well, I wish you a happy birthday too. This one, I don't quite know what it's going to be, but we're going to build the framework for it. And then this one, I think this is what I meant to be the textile, but it's been a while since we did all that. Tim May, where did I get the idea for building Looneyville? That actually happened when we first... While I get birch logs, I'm going to show you that. Once we first made the map room, the world map, I took a look at that map and I saw a really, really big empty spot. And that empty spot, that was perfect to put the title for the hardcore series. I just thought it would look really, really cool on the world map. And then I thought, you know, I don't want to have this flat slab of blocks in the ocean. What if we make it the title of the hardcore series, but at the same time, also, I think we took all the birch, so we're gonna have to get new ones. There's a birch forest not too far away. We'll go and do that first. Over here, we're gonna go to the map room, and I'll show you what I mean exactly. Game guy, build an underground city. We're gonna go above ground first, and then we're probably gonna bring underground into the mix as well as we connect Looneyville to the ocean floor. This here is a world map. Angelo Watch, dude, thank you for another €2 donation. What happens if Loony was in one try SMP? I literally just watched Tanisha stream on one try SMP. Seems like a pretty fun server. It was an old stream. I had to check back. This is what Looneyville looks like, and it happened because of this huge open space over there. Stream is somewhat laggy. It's because we're at the heart of the sea, which is a little unoptimized. We're still struggling to improve. Bree, thank you very much for the coffee. Appreciate another 40 Swedish crown donation. And I just finished the coffee before stream. Alright, we're gonna go over here because we need a little bit of birch. And once we have the birch, we're going to go and get busy with construction. Nazim, you hate dirt frames? I hate and love them at the same time. They look terrible, but they save so much time. Map looks so cool. Would love to do something like that. Ronnie, it does take time, but it's time that's definitely worth it. Most time is. I want to try... American Grill also hates and loves dirt frames at the same time. You can't have them around for too long, which is why we're tackling that craft district today. Right now, I'm using my right and left mouse button both to get these as strip log, because I don't want to go and build with actual birch. Hi, said hi. Hi. I hope you're doing good. I missed a bunch of these logs, but that's fine. Angelo with another €2, dude. Thank you very much. But what happens if you're... What? Wait, what? But what happened if you're in the love, you Loony? Angelo, I'm not quite sure I understand, dude. Thank you for the continued support. It does look like a really nice message. Could you type it out again? Does not have to be a donation. What happened if I was in a one-try SMP? Ooh, it's hard to predict, dude. I think we're continuing on that topic. Hard to predict at all. I have been playing a server with other people for the last 2 weeks. We're slowly building up to me announcing what it actually is. It's been really fun. And I think it's going to be a video series that you guys are going to absolutely love. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. It was the first time I ever did something like that. Or it is the first time, because we're still going strong. And it's quite an experience. iFlames, when you download the world, you will not ruin the 69 level streak. You'll walk around with 69 levels as well. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. What happened here? We have a floating birch tree. That's completely unacceptable in any way. Somehow, this is really satisfying. It's been a while since I did this, because usually when I need some sort of resource like this, I just get a bunch of it, and then I have my supplies for a little while. We don't use strip birch all that often. But yesterday with the hospital construction, we went through most of the supplies. So I'm going to keep doing this until nighttime comes around. Then it's going to be a little bit more dangerous, risky. Also, a little bit slower because we have to take care of mobs. And then we're going to go to Looneyville and get busy. Nikolai, you missed 9 minutes of your favorite streamer? Dude, that is amazing. Thank you for the compliment. As for the 9 minutes, don't worry about it, because we got a lot more coming today. Jimmy, how am I so motivated to stream so much? Almost every day for 3 hours? I got a really big idea for this world, and the only way to get there is to put a lot of time in. And that time is a lot more fun if I get to share it with you guys. We got a lot of floating birch here too. I think they spawned in like that. I can't imagine that I've done that. James Kenny, you feel bad for not being able to donate or be a member? Dude, there's absolutely no need for that. It's not expected, it's not necessary. It's amazing that people do it in the first place, but you guys being here, watching the streams, that is all the support in the world I could ask for. You're doing so much already. Unstoppable, you got hit from 20 blocks up by a brute. You left the game. How can you survive it? Ooh, on 2 hearts too. I can't imagine how you would have been hit from 20 blocks up. I don't have any experience with the situation, so I'm not sure if I can give you any tips. If you have a recording of what you were doing, try to investigate the recordings to make sure if you were actually hit from 20 blocks up, or maybe there's something closer that put you in trouble. If you know for a fact what the thing was that put you in danger, look at your hotbar, see if there's something there that could help you get away from the danger quick. You don't have to fight it, you just have to get out of there. What day is it? We're on 5,349. Out of those days, I've slept around 60, I think. And all of the other days, I've stayed awake. So we've done a lot in this world. Automatic wood farm, I don't think in my world is worth it because I don't want to AFK. So when I occasionally need some wood, I just go out and get it. Just about as quick. And usually more fun to do. I want to take a look at the roof is doing really well. I have an idea though. I quickly want to go and do this. There are a few of these blocks that are already waxed. There we go. I want to make sure that we unwax them. Look at Ratu with another 100 rupee donation. Thank you yet again. How's my day? My day is excellent. Thank you for asking. I hope yours is doing great as well. Or you are doing great. Oh, that was the wrong one. I got rid of the wax blocks because I think it will speed everything up a little bit. All right, guys, I think we're good to go. Only thing we need is one more shulker. Jelly Purse with a $2 donation. Hello, I'm Jelly Purse. Nice to meet you, Jelly Purse. I love to use strip birch. Nice. Nice. It's a really, really cool block. I'm no fan of the usual birch, but birch planks and stairs, etc. and strip birch, they are quite amazing. Okay, we need a shulker box is what I said. Let's take 2. And I don't think... You know what? We could build with these and strip them while we build. What was my first console? I think it was a Sega. That's a while ago. Okay, guys. How to build frameworks quick. It starts with all of this dirt. Dirt is such a time save. And then if you have the dirt, you can start getting rid of it and replacing the bits. You need to get a better view of what you're doing. If you do that one step at a time, you get a lot more information to design with. And that information to design with is going to make you make better choices and quicker choices. So I think that time that you use to build the thing in dirt is time you definitely got back. Evex, what am I going to do after Loonyville? We still have a lot of work to do in terms of finishing older projects. Well, Loonyville is quite old, to be honest. But we need to connect it to the Heart of the Sea. We need to do some terraforming and detailing around the Heart of the Sea. We need to build interior for the end statue. And we need to build interior for the Nether Hub. So there's quite a lot left. Angelo Watch with another €5 donation, dude. Thank you very much yet again. Guys, don't feel bad for not donating to Loony. I do it because I feel bond with him. I like his style, dude. Thank you very much. That's a beautiful compliment. And I appreciate it a lot. Rock water, how many blocks have I placed? It's been a long time since I checked that. But I think at this point we're quite a bit over 2 million. Right, these go over here. And now we get to do what I said before. We get to use the blocks that we already placed for framework or for context, giving us more information for the next ones. Cold Crit used to call stripped wood rotten wood because of the noise it makes when you strip it. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. I'm gonna mute the music, not pause it. I'm gonna mute it real quick. Let me slide that back. That's very cool. Are you paying attention? Rotten Wood, present to you by Cold Chris. I can see it. I can see it. And fade back it. Some stripped birch ASMR all the way from Loonyville to your headphones. We got phantoms coming in hot. Oh, guys, I did something right before the stream. I repaired my bow for you guys. Yesterday, everybody was super triggered because of the bow durability. And I tried to... Ooh, got him. I tried to repair the bow as late as possible. But you guys got so mad. I felt bad for you. I didn't want to do it. I felt responsible for your pain. Slatjam, you always wait for the stream and look forward to it because it seems so creative. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Happy to have you here. Let's fill that one in. Emerald, the Demon Dragons. That's a pretty intense name for phantoms. I've heard people call them Sky Rats too. No, I don't need a golden apple. Whoa! Why are you here? Ocean Master built a water tunnel from the heart of the sea to Loonyville. You are not too far away from the actual plans. I think this one goes back. Oh! Joan and Connor both had significant accidents before the stream. Guys, I hope you're all right. I wish you a swift recovery. And in the meanwhile, I'll do my absolute best to entertain you here. Woo! That was a very slow shot. Did we get him? Take that fire? No! He's not taking the fire damage. Not enough of it, at least. There we go. How did I get good at building in Minecraft? Getting better at anything just takes a lot of time. And I've had a creative job making art installation for the last 7 years of my life. That's the building and the design practice that I did. And it translates quite well to in Minecraft. I think this is all the strip birch we're going to use for this one. We did need another shulker box. Angelo with another 5. This dono is from all the guys in chat from me. Dude, that's awesome. To all of those who want to donate, feel bad because they can't. Angelo just did it for you guys. Angelo, thank you very much for the gesture. That is really, really cool. And then Frosty with $2 donation. Why did the chicken cross the park get to the slide? Why did the chicken cross park get to the slide? Chicken cross park get to... I am not quite sure. I'm rather confused. I feel like you're gonna help us out. Get over here, Phantom! Got him. I think the next block we're gonna use is regular oak logs, because I feel like they contrast really, really nice with strip birch. Woo! Woo! We got creeped on. I like that. Chris in Signs on Another Up. Everybody's name. How do we do this? How do we do this? I'm gonna write it in a reminder book. I'm gonna take care of this in 2 ways. I have an idea. American Grill, how did I get awesome in combat? I think there's a lot of room for improvement left. But what I did is I would make a new world, put it on hard mode, have cheats active, and then I would set the daytime cycle to false, which means that the time doesn't change anymore. And then I would set the time to night, so it would be always night. And that means that you're on a flat world, and there's mobs all around you. And they keep spawning in, and I would fight them without any decent gear. Just a stone axe, and I would try to eat rotten flesh and survive as long as possible. And those challenges got me quite comfortable with predicting what mobs are going to do. And that is, I think, the best or most important thing to survive in survival. From Angelo to everyone. It says Angel, that no. From Angelo to everyone. That's one. And also courtesy of Angelo, Joey Batting is getting lucky. And we'll get his name on a sign in the Netherhome. Now I need rockets. Do I not have a rockets box? I do not. Let me put this over here. That's a garbage choker. There's nothing there. Take that. What build am I most proud of? Interesting question. I think the world as a whole. Because they are starting to get really connected. If you would ask me to choose between all of the builds I made, I would probably go with the ant statue because that one was pretty hard. Jonathan, with a $5 donation. I'm at work dreaming I could be doing what you're doing right now instead of this. Big dreams and a lot of work. And then nothing is impossible. I think okay, that one is in the wrong place. Spectre, you missed some streams. Did I find a wandering trader with a drip leaf? So far, unfortunately, I haven't. I'm still looking. I changed my mind and I changed it back very quickly. So let's put these here. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. 1, 2. There's 5 in the middle there. So we could make that work like this. Or I changed my mind one more time. Just a one time, okay, guys? How to get good at building? It takes time. It takes time and practice. But another thing, if you're looking at what I'm doing right now, is try to keep an open mind. Because you're not going to do things right the first time. During any given small project, I make a ton of mistakes. A ton of things that I feel like I could do better. And then I change it. Because you don't have to get it right the first time. I think we're gonna do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, and then what about this one? I think that has to be one of those transitional corners. Except that this is not gonna work. So we're gonna have to reconsider. That's already 3. Oh, and then that's also 3. Oh, yes, it is. That's awesome. That will work. Bill Thompson with a €2 donation. Can I play with your texture pack? I'm on vanilla textures, Phil. The only thing that has been changed here is connected sea lantern, which is linked in the description. Not my texture pack. Somebody else made that. Feel free to head over to that site and download it. And playing around with shaders can make your builds a lot more interesting too. Would recommend. Kai, welcome back to the stream. That is a lot of blocks. David Lindsay, welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well. Kind of looks like a crusty crab. I love that. It indeed has a shape that is somewhat similar. That's awesome. I did not realize that. And these go over here. Kind of looks like the Krusty Krab. You guys are amazing. Who said that? Angelo, another 5. Dude, thank you very much. But the first 6 people that you see in the chat under my name in the book as well. Ooh, Angelo. We don't normally negotiate on this. We don't normally negotiate on this. But you know what? As a one-time exception, so guys, don't try to use this against me. As a one-time exception, I'm gonna do that. One time only. Let's get this book over here. Jay, could I get that again? Eddie Bailey. Please check if I'm spelling that correctly. That's name 1. Cricket Boys. Eddie Bailey with IE. There we go. And then next after that we got Sujas Roy YouTube. And then we have Obsessed Gamer 33, who says me and actually got it right. And then we have Ragnarok Spirit. And then we have Ironically Lied. That's a beautiful name. I like that. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deal. One time only. The Exits with a $5 donation as well, dude. Thank you very much. Just started watching a week ago, and you got me back into Minecraft. I've been having a lot of fun. Thanks. Dude, those are my favorite kind of message. That's really cool. I hope you have a lot of fun with it going forward. I'm quickly gonna get a sip of water, guys. Spraakwater says make a Krusty Krab layout in there. How does that translate to English? Literal translation is talk water? I think that's what you would say, but it's not a word anybody would use. It's a I don't say this a lot, but that's a beautiful Dutch word. Nash, can you get my download, please? Eventually, yes, because that is what the world is made for, but it's gonna be a while before we get there. Okay, I think this building is gonna look awesome. Now, this is the moment where we decide what the rest of it looks like. And I might actually consider make a wheel near the Loony Adventure. That is very much part of the plans. No comment further than that. Okay, we need these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ender Boy. Oh, he's one of those Superman ones that goes surfing. Those are scary. This is not my best fight ever. I kind of lost control and focus over at the Haya. I maybe should turn it down a bit. When did I look at him? All right, we're gonna put these, guys. It's not a Krusty Krabs. No. I'm gonna need you guys to dial it back. No Krusty Krab. Mahan, best fight ever. Mahan does not have a very high standard for fights. Or he just doesn't expect a lot from me. Mahan, did I disappoint you before? If so, I do apologize. Alright, we're gonna grab these because I think we're gonna need to get a wooden arch there made out of oak logs. So we got these over here. David Lindsay with a $1 donation for all hamster kind. Dude, thank you very much. I think... Oh, I did... Message, I didn't make you play again, but you enjoy watching. Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, no, not that. Love this song. This is a song I'm never gonna forget again. This is a song for the 5,000 Day movie, Fireworks. And I told this story before, but when I edited that and I decided on this song, I wasn't quite sure whether it was the right one. I was in doubt. I didn't know. And then I looked at the recording after I cut all the images, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep the song. I'm just going to cut it up. And then from there, I'm going to see if it's right or not. So I looked for all the right shots, put them in order. And when this next part of the song hit, and it had that crazy happy vibe, I knew it was perfect. Okay, that goes over there. Ernest, the thing you hate about building is that you can't just start building. You need to get rid of an entire mountain first. Sometimes. But part of the beauty of it is that it does take a lot of effort. Angelo with another 5. Dude. Here we go, guys. Also, thanks, Loony. And one more thing. Can I have a house in Looneyville? Dank je trouwens. You sneaked in a little bit of Dutch there. For your hype. Sorry for the Dutch word. By the way, this is my last dono. Angelo, dude, thank you very much for your support. Really, really means a lot. The houses in Looneyville, I don't give them away on requests because it would get a very weird vibe. It would also almost be like I was in the business of selling houses, and I don't want to be. I want to be in the business of being on a Loony Adventure with you guys. And that is not all that much about the business. I hope you understand. This goes over here. Speech water. Is that a word in English though? I don't think it's used in the same way as it is in Dutch. Get sniped, Phantom, get sniped. Oh, that actually worked. I think these need to be... Which one do I get rid of? This one. Angelo, you understand, dude? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, I think we can use these here. We definitely... Are we gonna get rid of the bow in the inventory? I guess. And then these go over here. This becomes the same one. And this becomes the same one. Could you repeat the name for me, Jay? Dino Gaming, how did I grow on YouTube? With a lot of time put in. And a lot of patience. But mainly, I try to make my videos a little bit better each time I made something. And if you can do that consistently, people will react to it. But try not to do it for the numbers. Try to be in the process and enjoy making in itself. Because you gotta love it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to put the time in that it takes to grow. It's not an easy job. It is not something that's easy to build. I've never worked as hard in my life as I have over the past year. And it's been very much worth it. But only because I really love doing it. Phantoms, come at me! Zoe, am I ever going to make a statue of my character? I've done that in the end. And it's really quite big. You guys want to pay a quick visit to the end statue? Eddie Bailey with a £1 donation, dude. I already put your name on there, but that's awesome. Thank you very much. Quick end statue run. Okay, let's do it. There's something off about this this section here. I want to try and fix that real quick. I think it was these ones. Maybe even this. There we go. The squad with a $5 donation. Yeah, that's a lot better. Dude, thank you very much. Don't watch a lot of your streams, but I love to see your progress. Keep up the good work. Works for me, dude. Happy to hear that you're enjoying it. These streams, it's overall, it's quite slow process or progress, but I really like sharing it with you guys. And I'm honestly amazed by how regularly people come over here. And I kind of expected people to do exactly what you do. Like, check in occasionally, see the progress, and just hang around for the vibe, go do something else. Which I think is a perfect way to enjoy this content. And I really appreciate you doing that. Quick end statue visit. Here we go. Do I know how to fold shirts in 3 seconds? Oh, I did, but I forgot. This here, guys, this is from a portal room. We are going to go on a end statue visit. So we're going to go render distance crazy. And we're going to switch the shaders and hop through here. Electro check, looking good. Game is going to lag a little bit, but you're going to see why it's worth it. We need to go through here. Monkey 101, have I heard of Trixie Blocks? Yes, amazing designer. This here is the outer end regions, and that over there is where the end statue is at. What level are the maps in the map room? They're level 1 maps, 750 of them. This here is the Crab House Gang. Eddie Bailey, dude, thank you very much. You're lobbying for it. You definitely contributed to today's stream. End statue is based on my Minecraft character as a fire aspect sword and a channeling trident behind his neck. And it is where the Enderman farm is at. It's also where we have to go through if we want to go back to the overworld. How long did it take me to build the end statue? I think about 350-ish hours? Something like that, including getting rid of the end island and everything. Am I an old man? Depends who's asking, but there's a real chance that the answer to that is yes. I'm ancient. I'm very young for an ancient person, but I'm definitely ancient. Jonathan with another 2. What is my computer specs? I think you're gonna get that answer in a Nightball command right about now. There you go. I have a pretty beefy PC because it really helps in delivering quality content to you guys. Why did I start my YouTube channel? Because I was making art installations for a living. Couldn't do that due to COVID, due to lockdown, and decided that it was time to try something else. See if I could do something online with the skills that I had. And I have never regretted making that decision, because this has been, I think, what you would call the adventure of a lifetime. Is there a world download or only when I die? Asked Cameron. Well, not necessarily only if I die, but I'm hiding something special away for you guys, and either I'm gonna have to finish that or I'm gonna have to lose the world. The reason that you're gonna have to wait for that is that I want you guys to all go looking for it at the same time. But promise, it will be worth the wait. Oh, Pietro, how can you see show the words on the bottom right, like footsteps, block place, fireworks? That's actually subtitles, and I don't want to have them on right now. If you go to options, like escape, options, accessibility settings, and then top right shows subtitles off. I was on a server looking around for a sound. I needed to find something. In the end, I didn't. I just found the thing I was looking for, but I forgot to turn them off. I was doing some investigative, I was gonna say journalism, but there was no journalism. I was just snooping around. I tried to make it look all nice and decent, but it wasn't. I was snooping around. Am I gonna go back to my job when COVID is over? Am I gonna stop this world? No. The job that I did, making art installations, to me is, in a way, the same thing as building a Minecraft world. So, one thing that can happen is I'm gonna combine the two. One thing that's not gonna happen is me quitting this in favor of that. Connor said, Loony, when you're a grandpa, you're gonna have such cool stories. I literally thought about that the other week. I was like, I had this realization. I went to my new apartment where I'm gonna move on Monday. I'm really, really excited to go and live there. And I had some of my best friends over to visit. And after they left, I was sitting on the couch and I had this moment of realization. And I was like, the next decade, like the next 10 years, is gonna be the coolest time ever. I'm gonna have such a blast. And that's not to say that after 10 years, it all doesn't matter anymore, because new adventures will come around. But I definitely think that in my life, this is the best part yet. And I'm really excited to share that with you guys. I think we're just about done with the framework for this one. And then we're going to move on to the next one, because I want to get rid of all of these dirt things today. I think that works. And then we need to do these ones on the back. There. Since you now can only have 6 instead of 7 enchantments on your sword. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That'd be crazy. You must be able to still combine all of them with books, right? If I had... Let's go with the hypothetical, though. If I had to get rid of one, which one would I lose? Has to be fire aspect. But I think it should be entirely possible to have all of them. Ian Frogface, hello Loony, love your work. Ian, dude, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And thank you very much. Okay, these go over here. So, are you guys telling me that I have an impossible sword now? Okay, set. It's still entirely possible. You just got up to 7 enchantments on their 1.17 world the other day. Okay, that to me that makes sense. To me that makes sense. I think. So guys, if you're having problems getting all the enchantments on there, try to combine them on the books before you combine them on the sword. That can save a couple levels and make it so that it's not too expensive to pull it off. This is a beautiful idea by Calson. On the day of my face reveal, I should sleep in a bed, and then the moment I wake up, just turn on the face cam. White the entrance. Okay, I like this part. I'm not too sure about what happens here at the back, because these do directly connect. Why are you here? Where are you spawning in? And what's your... Well, I know what his plan is, realistically. He was gonna blow stuff up. Okay, I think we're done with this one for now. There's one point that I don't like. And it has to be... Oh! Did I complete all the 1.17 advancement? Not yet. Not yet. I kind of like the idea of doing a... almost at 6k days rush to complete the last ones. What about this? No, we need to be on the other side of this. Netherite beacon, guys, never happening. No, 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 no. You know why not? There's a good reason for it. Building a netherite beacon is about the time it takes to complete half a project like this. And I would much rather have an entire decorated city than a fancy block pyramid. It's just not worth the time investment in my book. Much respect for people that do it, but not mine. Did I do How Did We Get Here? I did. I did. Right on the stream where we hit 5,000 days in the world. It was very fun. Quite a challenge, but really, really fun. I'm not sure about this one. What if we do this? Krusty Loony Restaurant. I still don't think we're gonna go Krusty Krab on this, guys. 1, 2, 3, and then we go down by 1, and we're gonna bring this one across. I think that's the way to go. Do we have more of these? We do. Awesome. Ayush, you want to start a hardcore world but you're on Bedrock? Dude, just start a world on hard and play it as if it is hardcore. Never switch your difficulty. If you die once, start a new one. Hellboy, you remember me getting to How Did We Get Here for you? It was one of the best streams and days. That's awesome, dude. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time to get rid of this one. We're gonna leave the foundational level on the floor. These zombie sounds are under the floor here. There's a rare zombie and a rare baby zombie in a boat. Remind me, guys, later in the stream, we are gonna have to finally, and this has been a long time coming, we have got to finally start moving all the mobs that are scattered around the base to places where they actually need to be stored. Because there's a lot of them just sitting around in boats at this point. It's kind of crazy. Can you guys get a sky view? In a minute? Absolutely yes. What about this one? I think we might want to do this. Except that it becomes a mess. What if we get rid of this one? And we bring the symmetry back. What about this? I have an issue with this area over here, but I think we can fix that. I think we're gonna go with this. Going for it! Another setup tour when I'm in a new apartment. Ooh. We're gonna do one when the time is right, but the question is, when is the time right? We're gonna have to do this. I think that makes a big difference. Sacham, will I allow my son to play video games when I become a dad? I don't have any plans on becoming a dad anytime soon, but I think it would make me the worst hypocrite in the world if I would tell him that's a bad idea. Then again, I think there's different ways to game. Some ways are gonna make you happier than other ones. So I definitely try to be supportive and like coach a son or a daughter through it. Okay, that's awesome. Next one. Fireball 0402. Dude, thank you very much for that beautiful comment. It said, Loony, thank you so much for being who you are. You're so amazing with content creation, and we can tell in your voice that you're happy in life. Thank you for your positivity. I am happy in life. I'm very happy. It's been good times in Loonyville and my actual life. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, I think we can get rid of this. Yes. And get rid of that one. Then we're gonna mine this out. And now this looks completely different. We don't need that. You know what? That was fine. Okay, that was frame number 1. I like it. This is going to be awesome to fill in later. On to the next one. We have this one for neighbors. So which color are we going to go? I took the jungle log that was by default. I don't know if it's the right decision. I do know that I have a lot of garbage in my inventory that I don't care about. Despawn! Go! Get going! Oh, we only got 2 beef left. Lucky with a $2 donation. Dude, welcome back. Boonga boonga meow. That is an odd greeting. That's odd. How about 1, 2, 3, 4? Is there gonna be words? Is there gonna be a Loonyville shopping center? Back in ancient times, well, it's not that ancient. Middle Ages, they would call that a marketplace. So yes, the squad with a $5 donation. Try to communicate something. Dropping a hint, maybe. I don't know. I'm not picking up on it. Dude, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need some acacia wood stuff. I don't know if we have it. Spruce, jungle, acacia. There we go. And then I think it's almost nighttime. So if we're here at the right moment, yes, we're gonna do it. Joe, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to hear that you're in a bit of a better place mentally. That's awesome. Good in you, dude. You're looking to get back into playing your world? Want to make a statue the size of the one I did? Any tips? Frameworking. And the main thing, and this is going to be hard. This is going to be a challenging bit. To make that statue look right, you're going to have to calculate the proportions. You're going to have to know how long an arm is compared to a shoulder, compared to his neck, compared to the circumference of his stomach. You need to know all these proportions so everything kind of mixes and kind of matches. You can have some small errors, but overall proportions are the thing that's going to make it either look right or slightly off. I was slacking, but that actually worked in my favor, I think. Because it should be nighttime right now. We are going to need more boats. And yes, we're good. We're going to start with this guy. Hey, dude! Chill. He gave us so much problems yesterday. Trent pointed out that we're on 1K likes. Dude, that's awesome. Guys, thank you very much for all the likes already. That's much appreciated. This shiny man needs to come over to me. Hey! Hello! Hello! Can we... Yes. Please keep walking. Proceed to the museum in an orderly fashion. This is the least orderly fashion I've ever seen. We got some erratic movement going on. What? No! Not... Get out! Orderly fashion! Hello? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Is he still... Oh! We got an Enderman here as well? Why? Okay, good. Keep walking. Please follow me down here. We got one here. But I think this one's just gonna have to go to the temporary mob storage. It's a thing. The whole room is filling up with mobs and boats. Scott Clark, you're 1 month away from going to a music festival, and you won't be able to look at the art installations the same because of me. That's interesting. I hope you have a good time at the music festival, dude. That must be exciting right about now. Lucky, dude, thank you for another $2. Man's got fancy shoes, though. Very stylish. Stylish indeed. It's not just the shoe. Why are you hiding there? We are almost out. Well, if you're gonna hide there, I'm gonna hide here as well. I'm not messing around. Ow! He's not messing around either. What is this guy doing? Just walk down the stairs, dude. It's not that hard. It's a straight line. Devin, remember to change the title because you gotta go. I will try my absolute best not to forget, dude. But you know that my skills are somewhat lacking in the department. I'm gonna, dude. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Okay, next one. Yeah, we're a porcupine. At least there's no arrow in my nose. That's a win nowadays. The bar got lowered significantly. We need food. Petro, do I think skeletons have a brain? No, I don't think so. I think with the skull being all open and stuff, I think it would fall right out. Maybe that's why the erratic behavior and all. Little man, are you gonna be ready for it? Oswin, do I think about that one day the world will be ended by my death and everything will be lost? It's been on my mind ever since I started it, but in my mind it's not a bad thing. Sure, wow, that's a lot of arrows. Sure, it's gonna be a sad moment, but it's also gonna be the beginning of something new. I think it's all part of the journey. Come on over here, little man! Oh, this one is way smarter than a skeleton. Or not. It depends on how you frame it, but at least he's working with us. I like that. We're gonna have a golden zombie room only. I'm still considering putting them in the school, but I'm not entirely sure. Wallace with another $2 donation, dude. Thank you very much yet again. Howdy, Loony. I got a pet turtle named Rimaru. I'm not familiar with the name, but I like the way it sounds. Okay. Oh, no. No. We can't get too close to him. What if you go over here right now? Then we need to do some sniping. Okay, we gotta make sure that we... Yeah, that's perfect. I didn't want to accidentally headshot this man over here. There's a lot of baby zombies here. Yeah. I know you're mad. But getting one of those boats. No. Yes, perfect. Look at this. There's a whole collection of baby zombies. All gold. And then we got this man sniping everyone. He kind of worries me. I think we need to relocate. Because the reason he worries me is that he could potentially shoot everyone. Ow! Dude, I'm gonna need you to go with me here. Wait! There's another baby zombie here. That's crazy. Happy, dude. Because I don't AFK, do I use chunk loaders? I intended to at the beginning of the world, and then I decided against it. There are chunk loaders in the basement here. I'll actually show you. And then let's check if there's more mobs that we need to relocate. I think there's a few. There's chunk loaders over here. These chunks. And over here, these chunks. But as you can see, the portals are broken. because it was inconsistent. They would break down every now and again, and I had to fix them, which was tedious. I don't know why it happened, but what would happen is that the chunks or the minecart directions would get inverted. So they would come out of the portal in a certain direction at first in the nether, and then all of a sudden they would come out of the other side of the portal after a little while. That was far from ideal. So I decided to get rid of them, also because lag was becoming more of a thing, and I had to get rid of it. Do we have enough time to get this guy? I think we do. Oh wait, he's not mad at us. So he's not gonna automatically come with us. What is a chunk loader? A chunk loader is a device that basically sends entities into the nether and then back. And what it does is, there's a minecart, in this case, with the chunk loader. I don't know if it's only minecarts. I think you can also send items through and everything, basically. Every time a minecart goes through the chunk loader on this side, it will come out in the nether at the other side. And after it comes out of that, you will load the nether chunks on the other side, which will activate a contraption there, which will send a minecart back to the overworld, then loading the chunks in the overworld. And that calls the infinite loop that just keeps going. And that infinite loop will make sure that the chunks are loaded. What's in the name? And that means that any farms in that area are going to be active. Could be very useful. On my server or my world, I decided against it eventually. We need leads. And then we also need, I think, a spruce fence. Let's just take a little stack. Saria, the baby zombie has your name? That is true. That's true. That was the one we just moved. Tom, dude, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Cameron the fox! Please come back here. It was a fox with a boat in a boat. We got him, we got him, we got him. Wait! He got stuck! Dude, come on. Wait, where's the lead? Does he have the lead? Oh, he's now a fox on a lead with a lead. This man has watched a whole lot of Inception. Everything says epic stream. Loony repairs floor. The things that happen in the Loony Adventure. Floor repairs, fox movement. Fox, let's. Next, indeed. First he was a fox in a boat with a boat in his mouth, and now he's a fox on a lead with a lead in his mouth. This is pretty wild. Incepto Fox. I like that name. Let's go with it. What about we tie him here for the time being? Are you just gonna chill? Cameron, you okay? Yes, he looks very okay. He's set. And then this one, this one is ready to go. Stupid Games, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ow! Ow! I have my elytra on. Don't. Oh, he walked over the boats. That's illegal. Thank you very much. Whew. And the slime got back. No! The same thing again. Stop it. Ah. Okay, you're just gonna chill, all right? Wait, he doesn't have a name tag yet. That's scary. Wait, does he have something in his hand? I don't think he does. We need to give that little guy a name tag. Joseph, whoa, what happened here? Slime chunks must be annoying. Sometimes they're a little rough, but they're also really useful. I still, after 5,000 days, and then some, haven't built a proper slime farm. I did start it, but I haven't finished it yet. The only reason I'm gonna make one is that I'm gonna use slime as decorative blocks. That's what I want it for. Nightmare with the suggestion to call the baby zombie Bartholomew, but instead he's gonna be called Tyler Hudaka. Lucky with another 5, dude. Thank you very much. I've come to the realization that I have to donate with space between everyone's and have to be sneaky with it, or credit card company will catch you. Or you sit back and relax and watch the stream. Don't worry about it. Dude, thank you very much for all the continued support. It's been absolutely crazy. I just hope that you're being considerate with it, but if you are, and it is no problem for you whatsoever, then I appreciate the gesture very, very, very much. In Sigma, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna put this over here. No. Did I change the storage to barrels? I did, and it saves a little bit of lag, but we're now 40, 50 FPS in this area rather than the 20 that we used to be. I still think we can do a little bit better if we optimize the farms a little bit. We're developing over time. But right now, today, we're working on something else. Today, we are working on the frameworks for buildings here. And this is what we want to go. Ultra Guy! Dude, welcome back. You've been practicing your backwards walking, and it might be better than my builds right now. That's some major steps, because last time you weren't all that confident in your backwards walking. I'm happy to hear, dude. Points for the effort. Eddie, you would like to donate more, but your mom won't let me. I can fully understand that. Dude, you've done a lot already. Not just in terms of donations, but you actually... You were part of the entertainment today. You made something happen for everyone. That's awesome. Oh, well, what is this? Oh, we made a little bit of a mess here, or did we? I think we're... This really just happened. That Chris P. Bacon made a request for an amusement park. Dude, what a name. I was just completely minding my own business, ready for just about anything. And then Jay hit me with that, and I was not ready at all. Chris P. Bacon. I can't make the amusement park happen for you, but I do compliment you on your name, because that is quite something. I'm so naive to think that I was ready for anything. I'm gonna try something a little off here. A little off, maybe a little odd. Let's go with that. I don't know how I feel about it yet. When is the mango castle coming? Never. If you want to have a mango castle, you're gonna have to build it yourself. We're gonna go with this. What are we doing after the hospital in Looneyville? Basically, it's pretty simple as to what we're doing right now. The hospital is still under construction. Ooh, that was actually an interesting little switcheroo. So basically, for the next 10 or so streams, we're still working on this bottom section, the adventure part of the Loony Adventure. And that means we have to finish the hospital, we have to finish the school, we have to finish all the frameworking and the buildings in the crafts district, and all the terraforming around it, and the government buildings. And then we're good enough in terms of detailing, frameworking, everything else. And we'll continue with it later. I'm not entirely sold on the idea here. I like having this little texture going on in a wall, but I'm not sure about the colors. What I want to do is just lean into it for a little bit until we have a bit more information to decide whether it is a cool design or not, which is entirely possible. I kind of like it. I think these are gonna have to be full blocks, maybe. This is gonna be one of the last school weekday streams that you're gonna be able to see because school's gonna start soon, but you'll watch the ones on the weekend. I hope you're looking forward to school at least a little bit, that there's something cool there to go back to as well. And I look forward to seeing you on the streams you can make, dude. Don't worry about missing some. I'll try to keep the highlights and project progress coming. So it's not going to be hard to stay up to date. I think this is cool. Dark Knights! You watched a video of best hardcore bases and mine was first? Dude, that's amazing, right? I saw that as well. It's quite unreal. It's a massive compliment. This one goes here. And that one goes there. Oop. Little misplace. And then this one is... Am I the king of the Netherlands? Oh no. It has happened. I've been exposed. No, I'm not the king of the Netherlands. We actually have a king. We're gonna... I think keep this going all around. Get rid of the dirt. I might have... But I could have put these pillars out a little bit further to create some more space. I'm not too sold on these ones as well. What I could do is try out the jungle logs in the middle. Or certain ones. Ew! Ugh! Blah! That looked terrible. Don't do that. That's a bit of a rough cut. What about this? Also a bit rough. What about this? Not quite. Cole Chris said that looked rotten. I agree. I agree. That was not a good look. Strip jungle is not the way to go. Look at that. I mean, there are places where it could be useful, but not here. Charles Too Chubby with a $2 donation, dude. Thank you very much. Keep up the grind. You're doing great. Much appreciated. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Maybe no fences, but stripped acacia. I think it's a bit too bulky if we put normal acacia there. This girl Jay just got completely savage. Said, I think it's a bit too orange and pink. Did you really just say that? Oh my. Oh, she denies. He said nothing. I must have misheard. Hardcore intermezzo. I'm about ready for it. You guys want to do one? Hi. Oh, I completely thought I hit both of those shots. Let's do it, guys. Parkour intermezzo it is. We're gonna get right back into this in a little bit. Parkour intermezzo. How about we go dimensions? Quick sip of water. Ooh! We got a 1091 to beat. That is, that's gonna be hard. That's a really, really good last score. All right. Get ready. Set. And go. Michael, here we go again. Let's hope that's a good one. I almost thought I messed up there. That would not have been good. Oh, that was a second faster than I normally do it. I don't really know where I won that. Ocean Master with the suggestion to drink the stuff from the end portal. That sounds like a terrible plan. That does not look drinkable at all. Zoomy start. I've missed a lot of checkpoints, which is perfectly fine as long as we don't make any mistakes. So that's the game plan, I guess. No mistakes. Can't be that hard. Ooh, this is gonna be a good parkour song. I like it. Bit of a floaty vibe. New PB, 1068 is the PB on this one. I think it's doable. There's room in it, but it's a long map. There's a lot of time to make mistakes on this one. So far, everything looking perfect though. Could you repeat, Jay? Arrow, you gotta go. Late in Finland. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. Oh, we're stuck here. Well, that's barely any time loss. Mathan, have a good night too. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Ocean Master, can you make your own version of my series? Sure thing, dude. Go for it. As long as you don't drink the end portal stuff, you should be good. I'm really, really vibing to the song right now. Crispy Bacon, do I have any build ideas for the 1.18 update? I definitely do. Lots of them. I'm about ready. As far as I'm concerned, they can release it next week. And if they're not, which they're not, can I please get a Wandering Trader with drip leaves already? I'm not asking for a lot here. I want the fancy plants. They look amazing. Name, Jay? White Bear, this reminds you that you need to practice this stuff. Fall damage is always the death of you in a hardcore world. Fall damage is a tricky thing. It's a very likely way to die. Gordon Tavius Ramsey with a 280 donation, dude. Thank you very much for the continued support. I appreciate it. El Gamer de Castillo, welcome back. I hope you are doing good. Guys, we're flawless so far. Well, not entirely, but we're in a good spot. Loki, how do I get all the new updates with all the chunks I've loaded? I have to keep track of where I've been exploring. And I, honestly, I haven't done a perfect job at that. But I know how far I've gone in which wind directions. And that, for now, has been enough. The only thing I haven't considered at all is that there might, sometime in the future, be an end update. And if that happens, I'm gonna have to go very far out. Because I don't think I'll let myself reload chunks. It feels a bit cheaty. Because it will give me access to elytras and everything again, even though I've already explored it. Frederick Visser, it looks smooth how I do the parkour. It's getting better. It's getting better. We had that one little mistake, but it wasn't a huge error. And I'm getting better lately at kind of managing my speed if I'm going too fast. So having a little moment where I wait and not move forward to make sure that I get an extra jump in, which then gives you extra jump boost speed. That is just a matter of experience. Because as you get more experience at things, you basically have more time to think and make your choices. I think this is the fastest time through the overworld part of the parkour. Usually we come in here at 394. So we won about 10 seconds there, which is pretty wild. And that's just, we made one mistake. And I've done that bit without mistakes, but less quick than that. So the overall lines were really speedy. Intro, keep it up with everything, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, missed a jump there. Cost a little bit of speed. Skilly Willy Wonka. Dude, what a name. I love it. How do I get all my build ideas? You never know what to build. I think it has something to do with keeping a flexible mindset and just like try to... This is gonna sound super dumb. Try to play the game with your eyes open. What I mean with eyes open is look around for things that you see, look around for things that excite you, something cool in the terrain, a nice place to build, a block that you really like, or a combination of blocks that you really like. And usually it's one of those exciting moments where I go like, oh, that's cool. That then slowly develops into a build idea. And from there, you just got to try and experiment. So telling me to focus on the parkour and don't read the chat. That's a great suggestion. Thank you very much, I guess. What is the theoretical possible fastest time on this map? Way out of my league. I think because there's so many shortcuts that I don't even know about yet. Atma, can you make it harder to see like the one I have in my world? Sure thing, go for it. That's pretty awesome. Vincent lost it at me saying play with your eyes open. Yeah, I was aware that was going to sound very dumb. But still, it did explain what I meant. Just don't take it out of context and quote me on it. Yeah, we all know that's happening. Mr. D, dude, welcome back. Hope you've been doing well. Aswinasha, Loony gets a suggestion not to read the chat. Also, Loony, literally 3 seconds later, reading chat. You know me. To be fair, I'm only listening and reacting to the chat because I do have my eyes firmly on the blocks that I'm jumping on. I'm like locked in. John, that's exactly the thing that you shouldn't be doing. Well, you just downloaded parkour and you got a 1800 time for the first try. That's not bad at all. I don't exactly know what I did. I think it's either 15 or 1700, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But 1800 doesn't sound terrible at all. Roger Lopez with a $1 donation, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Dylan, how do I keep motivation for solo worlds? I think it's key to share it with at least someone. And for me, that's all of you guys. That is the source of all motivation. Well, maybe not all of it. Part of it is also that I'm just really attached to the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish there. I'm trying to build something really special for you guys to explore. Again, that is about sharing it though, because like, I wouldn't just do it for myself. Sub 700 to this. That is nuts. I think that's the best time. Giovanna, it looks like very hard work to make a parkour like this. I agree. This is a crazy amount of work that Hilke, and I don't know if it's just Hilke or Hilke and his team, but the amount of work in this is insane. I have a lot of respect for what they did. And it's super cool work. I enjoy these maps so much. And that can't just be me. The Loony Shakes are for real? Yeah, I had a little episode there. It definitely ties in to the fact that we're doing so well right now. Oh, no, there we go. How high is the sensitivity cookie? Too high. I shouldn't be playing on this DPI, but the thing is that smaller movements are less straining, meaning that I don't get weird complaints from spending too much time playing Minecraft. It's me trying to take care of my body a little bit at the expense of some accuracy, and since I'm not a competitive esports player, I can get away with that. It's a trade-off that's worth it to me. So if you see my my mouse cam, if you would ever see it, it's micro movements. It's really, really small. Loony is dancing? It kind of feels like that. Oh, remember the shortcut. I forgot. We're already past it. That is a big hit in the time that we're going to spend on it. It was such an awkward shortcut, though. But it did save a lot of time. Some games you'll play 20,000 DPI. I honestly don't know how much that is. I'm not too much into the technical details of it. Oh, no. El Gamer del Castillo, how much time have I practiced this? That's a good question. I think I must be at like 10 hours of parkour practice at least right now. It's hard to make an estimate though. Because mostly it's the parkour sessions I do on stream. But then sometimes there's a little bit of extra practice going into it. I haven't really done any very long sessions, except for one. And that was like 3 hours. So on, these maps are not just about parkour, they're artistic masterpiece with all the details. I agree, that's the thing I like about it so much. Gamer Night, can you make your own version of my world? Absolutely, I'm not the gatekeeper for that. I'm not in charge. You can build whatever you want. That's the beauty of Minecraft. Roger with another $1 donation, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, dude. Do a 10-hour parkour session at some point. No hardcore. Just get perfect at this map. That's nuts. That's nuts. I think you get really crazy mistakes at some point. But I also think that over the course of that, you are going to improve a lot. It's maybe one of those things where all of the practice and all of the like exercise has to settle in. So you need to take a break, get away from it. And then the next time you're going to do it, you're going to see a huge improvement. We're almost at the top. Name Jay? Clint says, hey, weirdo, dude. That's quite the entrance. Welcome to the stream. I think this is a potential PB if we don't be in it. The end is near. Well, yes. Connor says, get him, Loony. Come on, Loony, do it. This is the clutch jump. Oh, did it? Almost there. And BB by 5 seconds without the shortcut. That's pretty wild. I said that 1091 was going to be a challenge, but that was a good run. Woo. Best one yet. I think we made 2 small mistakes along the way. Fireworks, guys, we earned it. Nice. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Hey, guys, I have a little treat for you. We are not going to do a break right now. We're going to get right back into the hardcore world. But before we can continue, I need to get a sip of water. So before we get into the world, I'm going to get a sip of water. And you guys are going to get a very quick world tour. This is a quick cinematic trip around the hardcore world. I'll be back within a minute with a fresh glass of water. And then we're going to get busy building here. And I'm back, guys. While I switch the world, let's finish this little cinematic tour we got going on, because I think it's quite a vibe. There's some images in there that I really, really like. Currently looking at the Heart of the Sea, the End statue. And then from there, I think we're going to the Nether Hub next. But before we do that, I think we're going to see the man harvesting some beans. You never know when you all of a sudden need a whole lot of red hot beans. We're going to change the title back, so we're ready to continue the thing. And with that Nether Hub and Captain Bean there, I think we've seen quite enough. Let's get busy, guys. Welcome back. I hope that if you needed a glass of water too, you just ran out to get one, because we got building to do. We are over at Loonyville, a city that bears the name of this hardcore series. And as you can see, there's a lot of construction going on. We worked on a hospital yesterday. We made the science tower and the school earlier in the week. And right now, we're getting rid of these dirt frames over in the craft district. And we're replacing them with actual frames for the buildings. Call me Haz with another £2 donation, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Know any good free video editors with no watermarks? I think the thing you should be looking at is called DaVinci Resolve. I don't have any experience personally using it, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's the best one they had available. I think we might just be using birch trapdoors here. Willis Anderton. Hi, Loony. It's my first time on stream, dude. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're doing well. Gigo, am I gonna build the port? Yes, but only after we finish these districts over on the ladders here. What about we move these to the front? Windy or Potato, how do I use the Dimension Parkour folder? You have to go, if you're on Windows and you got Java Edition, you type percentage app data percentage. There's a hidden folder on your computer, so you have to find it through search. Once you find that one, you look for .minecraft, which is the Minecraft folder, and then you go to saves. And that is where you have to unzip the Dimension Parkour folder. Quite a challenge, but once you get it, you are set to go. Social Deprived just joined the stream. Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. I think I like this. This is gonna need a lot of detailing around the windows on the outside to make the walls work. But I think I'm sold on the idea of using these stairs for walls to have a bit of variation in how the different buildings look. That one goes there, that one goes there. Should connect. Perfect. Fill that one in. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Nice. It's me, Connor, dude. That is amazing. Welcome to the stream, and I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. We're under attack! But so is he now. Ha! And then we need to fill this one in as well. War Shield, skipping you. Never intentional, dude. Hope you're having a good time. That was a side. Hey, dude! I'm trying to build something here. Get out! I think we're gonna... Can we jump on there? No! 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 Gold dirt roof. Thank you for appreciating the vision. It means a lot. Frisk, you had pizza today? Nice, dude. Gotta love pizza day. Logan T asks, why do I not sleep? That's a good question, especially now. But here's the thing. If you sleep, you skip part of your game day. And I've been trying to get the most done in the game days that I have. So that the thing that is cool about the world is not the number of days, but it's actually the amount of work that it resembles. I've been doing that for as long as I can remember, but early days, I was really scared. And I had to sleep occasionally to get rid of phantoms and also just to get rid of mobs in general because they terrified me. Later on in the world, that became less and less relevant because I got more comfortable in combat. And then at some point, I realized that I could just not sleep at all and literally have the maximum playtime for my game days. That started at day 750, and I've had a streak ever since that hasn't been broken. Got him. I think we can get away with normal logs here. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to build this entire bottom section here. Out of this. There. Oh, that was a misplacement. Okay, 30. Dude, welcome to the Loony Adventure. That was a wonderful message. Thank you very much. And I'm happy to have you here. Binge watched all the videos. That's amazing. 69 rare blue axolotls as Frosty. No. I guess. I don't know if I want to commit to that. It sounds pretty wild. Do we go with that color scheme? I think so, yes. Although we might want to have some jungle in there as well. I'm still a bit hesitant about this whole mix that we got going. Warshield, what is the knight emoji after some people's names? It's their member loyalty badge. It means that they've been a channel member for a little while. And YouTube gives you that as a reward. Or maybe I give you that as a reward? Or YouTube and I? Let's call it teamwork. I like teamwork. Can I show you guys the internal shader settings? Max 07. I think they're default. Let's go in there. I don't think I've ever been in there. Yeah, that is a upgrade. What about this? I'm not sure that is. Oh, are we getting a thunderstorm? I don't think it's dark enough just yet, but high hopes, high hopes. This song is a banger, by the way. Anywhere But Here by Easton. Right, we got these, and then this one has to be an actual... Does it have to be a gate, or can we just... No, it doesn't have to be a gate. I have an idea for how we can make that transition. Do I have any play buttons? I got a silver one for 100,000 subscribers. Came in late last year, late 2020. And that was quite an unreal moment to to unpack that. Roger, maybe more zombie heads, creeper heads, thunderstorm. Yeah, I would love it, dude. I'm like fingers crossed. Every time it starts to rain, I'm ready to go. What about this? I think we do this. Then we need a door here. That's gonna work. And then we're gonna need some sort of a floor here to get that transition working. Where my pickaxe at? Wendy, how would I feel about phantoms if they ended my hardcore run? So I've been saying that phantoms are my favorite mob. They are. I really like them. If they ended my hardcore world, I think I would feel really dumb. Because if I die at this point to a phantom, I must make a really bad mistake for that to happen. Let's get rid of this, this, and this. I'm thinking trapdoors, maybe Acacia. So on, who would save me? A baby piglin or a baby villager? I think the baby piglins. I've been giving them all the golden carrots and everything. I think we're cool. I think they got my back at this point. No, not jungle. Let's start with this. And I'm just gonna build a bunch of them. Logan, why did I decide to play Minecraft? Because it is a wonderful game. It offers so much creative freedom. Quite special. Wouter Smith says, hope you don't die for a long time. So do I, dude. Thank you for the support. Okay, these are gonna go here. Lamine Training, welcome back. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, that's not right. It's a good start, but not quite what we're looking for. Yes, that's gonna work. It's me, Gunnar. What is my least favorite mob ever? That's an interesting question. I don't think about it a lot, but I think on some level Vexus, because they absolutely terrify me. At the same time, my bow aim is pretty decent, so while they terrify me, I also enjoy fighting Vexus just like I enjoy fighting Phantoms. It's one of those moments where you need to be on point. And I don't hate that challenge. They are a bit rough to fight. Eric, gotta head out. Might be back later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one with whatever you're doing. And maybe see you in a bit. Charles, dude, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the support. Have a good night. I look forward to seeing you sometime soon. Big Survivor or Big Server, you always check my channel to see how many subs I'm at, thinking I'm at 1 million, but one day I will be. If you believe, then I believe too. I think we can totally do that. Felix, why do bees have a sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb. Yes. We heard that same one sometime earlier in the week, but I love it. I love these cheeky buns. Okay, we need slabs. These slabs, to be precise. What are we building? We're currently working on the foundation for the buildings of the Crafts District in Looneyville. One of those things that we gotta get out of the way. Alright, we need a bunch of these. And 23, I don't think it's gonna cut it. Let's just make Couple stacks of this. Oh, now I made near infinite. Zachary, I've been here since day one, dude. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, so slabs because it saves materials. Mohammed, what is a cat's favorite color? Purple. Nice. I was gonna give you a purr sound because it wouldn't work. How do you make purple out of that? Is there anybody that could pull that off? I almost tricked this girl Jay to try it, but I couldn't get her to do it. She considered for a moment, then chose the wiser option. Wow! Pinata just said some people take sandstone for granite. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Well played. Okay, these go over here. Joey, what would I do if I had €1,000,000? This. I wouldn't do anything different. I honestly don't have a thing in mind that I would buy if I had that. It's just like, I'd be doing this. I'd be streaming. I'd be chasing this hardcore dream. Elia, dude, thank you very much for a $5 donation. Can you see the school? Definitely. I'm actually curious how the roof is doing. We can see that some of these areas are hitting critical mass, which is good. We can also see that not a single block has moved on to the third stage of oxidization. They're all in the first stage, which is unaffected, or second stage, which is this. Other than that, there's no interior in the school yet, and there's a lot of detailing to be done. But the overall feel is a good start. Rosie Cole became a Loony Adventure. Rosie, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you go to the community post, you're going to find a post linking to a video that tells you what the Loony Adventure really is. It's actually titled, What is the Loony Adventure Really? So there you go. I would recommend checking that out because I'm sure you'll like it. And to all of those who are not a member, can't be, or don't want to be, I don't want to make member-only content. So it's something that you're going to find out later. But members get a little bit of a sneak peek. I literally just made all of this into trapdoors. That was not a cool move. Oh! Almost shot myself there. I feel like we might get a thunderstorm. Nice. Miriam, these slabs over the logs. I really like the logs open there. But I needed something else. This is why I was single clicking them there earlier, because I just didn't want that many. And now we need these. Rosie Cole with a £2 super sticker. A lemon tapping a kiss. That's amazing. Rosie, thank you for the support. Means a lot. Okay, this one's gonna need to go over there, to my YouTube channel. There is a banner on top, and that has the stream times on it. So if you go check that out, you never have to miss another stream if you don't want to. But happy to have you here now, dude. Rosie, thank you. Love watching the lives, as does your 5-year-old. That's awesome. Please say hi to your son or daughter. Happy to have you guys here. This goes over here. Potion Master, was it a different world when I made that cool vault? I don't have a different world, but I'm really curious which vault you mean. Do you maybe mean the Hall of 1,000 Ghosts in the castle? All right. Let's take a look how this is coming together. It is very particular in its colors. It needs some really dark accents around the outside to make it work. Totem's eyes are so cute. You're not wrong. I never noticed that. Okay, let's do we go full dark oak on it? No, because that's the color we can see back there. And that looks like it's a bit much. I had to shoot that guy out of the air. So then we got oak as an option, spruce as an option. Maybe we need something else entirely. What if we I don't like the colors of that at all. We're gonna have to see how we can salvage it. Amber the Dragon, thinking about starting a hardcore world. Any advice? Get your shield before your iron pickaxe. That is gonna save your life a couple times if you know how to use it. And after that, you have to try and think about anything that can go wrong in any given situation. Deep slate for a nice dark gray. That is not a bad idea. I feel like we're gonna get attacked by a spider, so let's make sure we're ready for that. Yes, I can see the deep slate. That will work. I kind of like the white one. Lucky, don't worry about it, dude. Just enjoy the streams. That is the only thing that really matters. Have a good time. No stress. Trend, hardest mob to fight? I'm again gonna say Evokers and Vexes. They are really, really nimble and tricky. So from the inside, I kind of this works. We can make something out of it. The outside is a bit rough. Haven't ever been to Italy? A couple times, but never very long. I was always traveling through. What about... I got a really odd idea we're gonna try. This might be a terrible one, but I want to try it. How long do I stream for every day? Usually upwards of 3 hours. And it kind of depends on what we're doing. Sometimes, occasionally, it's less than the 3 hours. I'm not quite sure how long we're going to go today. Last night, I was recording from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. with some friends in the United States that I'm working on a video with. And it's going to be awesome. A couple of videos, actually. It's going to be awesome. But the recording sessions, they are intense. They get rough. Okay, let's take a look at the inventory we got here. I was thinking... Wait, there's nothing there? I'm confused. I'm confused. There's no way that we have nothing of the material I'm looking for. Ooh, what about warped wood? Joey, if I had kids, would I let them play on my world? So the answer is no. but it's not because I would be... It's not really about me being scared that they mess it up, but imagine that would happen, right? Even if I'm sitting right next to them and I let somebody else, whether they're my kids or somebody in general, play my world, and something goes wrong, there's some freak accident, and the world gets lost in that moment, I'm not even worried about how that, like how that's a bad thing for me. But imagine how that must feel if you lose somebody else. This 2,000 hours of work. I don't want to have that situation at all. I actually had a dream that I let somebody on the world and they lost it. And then in that dream, I streamed together with this person to explain what happened and reassure together with you guys that it wasn't a big deal, that it was okay. Because that would put somebody in such a rough spot. It would probably feel worse than me losing the world by myself. This is awesome, Jay. Thank you. Use grindstone. Stop wasting wood on stairs. You can't use a grindstone with wood. Only works with stone materials. This is a bit of an unexpected move, but I think with the terrain around it, we can definitely make it work. It's not the direction I was heading at all. Ironically light, snuggling with your dog because he's afraid of the vacuum. That sounds adorable. We got a skeleton on fire, stressing to somehow make it out. It's not, I don't think it's gonna work. Couple misplacements there, but it's alright. What about using axolotls as the floor for the museum? I think it's gonna be super scary with all the glow squid there as well. I think it's gonna be really rough. Someone's gonna have a bad time. Pinata Vexes look like baby angels. I'm not gonna disagree. But they have a terrible attitude though. And also they... Oh! We got a wandering trader! Please, 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 sir. Huh? You are quite an eloquent man. I appreciate that. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, beautiful llamas too. You guys are looking great together. You're quite the traveling... Yes, yeah, well, that's that. Quite the traveling party. I appreciate your visit. Do you, sir? Do you have drip leaves? Oh, yes, that's what they all say. Okay, I'll be on my way. He did try to sell brown poop, yes, but I wasn't interested in brown poop. That's not what I was there for. Mohammed suggesting that we lose the term totem of undying, and instead we commit to heroic baby. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not entirely sold. I don't think the world is ready for it. Wait, that one comes back. Would I stop the series if I get kids? Nah. But why is this a conversational topic today? Why is everybody thinking I'm gonna have kids? DJ Blitz Gaming, you got the same mouse as I have yesterday? Nice. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. For me, it was a great investment. I've been really enjoying it. The battery life on it is really good as well. Okay, that's a lot better than it was a minute ago. It's also not going to be the color for the roof over here. Kabir, how am I doing? I'm excellent, dude. How about you? Thanks for joining the stream today. Totem of Undying Anime Squidward. Golden Anime Squidward. We need spruce for there. And I think we're gonna need to do... What district are we currently working on? This is the crafts district. Okay, 30, do I still visit the starter base? No, the starter base, we occasionally go there just to like show you guys where it is. But I haven't really used the starter base ever since I started building the Heart of the Sea. And I started building the Heart of the Sea on day 30 in the world. So it was really, day 60, not 30. It was really early on. And ever since then, it's basically been the main go-to. No. Lander Gaming, how do you see the recipe in your crafting table? You have to click this green icon and you'll open this up. Sometimes on servers it can be a bit broken. I've had some issues with that myself lately. The way to fix that is to have somebody with administrative berms remove all your crafting recipes and then like revoke all of them and then give them back. Joey, what is my goal in life? Quite a heavy question there, dude. So, my goal in life is to live a happy life and try to make some sort of a positive impact on the people around me. Why did I choose this ocean monument, not the one nearby? That was simple. That's the simplest question I'm gonna get all stream. Because it's the first one I found. I'm so disappointed with all the wandering traders. Why are they like this? Why? I've seen so many. There's this huge cliche that they're always everywhere. But then when they have new goods for sale, when they have drip leaves on offer, all of a sudden they come around very rarely with all sorts of garbage, but not the thing we want. Gaming-O-Rama, how to make a good looking roof? Much like everything else, essential thing to building a roof that you like is to make sure that the lines for the roof flow nicely. And what I mean by that is if you go to the front, you're gonna want to have a line that you can trace with your mouse, and you don't have to go through all these weird corner changes. That's usually a hard thing. If you're more advanced in designing, you can make weird corner changes if they are balanced, if they're design elements. But for starters, try to have segments with the same increments, or a bit of a slide where it goes from an increment of 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 back to 3 on the other side. Look for lines that flow. Bit of an abstract term, but the best way I can explain it. Wandering traders are gone. They are everywhere. That's one way of looking at it, yes. Floriana, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. You don't have to get rid of the frame. Just put the blocks on the back of the dirt and then get rid of it. The reason I'm placing it like I am is to make sure that all the lines in the wood, they run in the right direction. Opinion on air. Connor, dude, what a question. I'm quite skeptical of the concept. I don't know if I believe in air. No, honestly, I have no opinion on air. All right. That's beautiful. Loki, you watched the setup video and you couldn't find the mouse. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure whether it was in frame. I don't remember thinking about it, so I might have missed out on it. It's on the about page though. Logitech G903 Hero is the type. Michael and everybody else is now saying this at McDonald's. We have a Krusty Krab. We have a McDonald's. We have a request for a Starbucks coming through. So, apparently, we are moving away from a crafts district. And we're moving in the direction of a fast food plaza. Nice. I'm glad we built that hospital because they are going to have loads of patients if we have a fast food plaza. Opinion on what, Jay? Opinion on refrigerators. Awesome. Quality of life upgrade. Alright, we need... Wait. What is that sound? And how do we get in there? Because I think there is a zombie villager roaming free. Tracy, opinion on opinions? Got him, need him. We did have a zombie villager spawn in. That's quite amazing. Do I have a boat? I do not. But I'm gonna have one soon. Oh, we got another baby zombie villager here. Sorry, baby zombie. Not baby zombie villager. Scott adding that refrigerators are pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I see what you did there. Alright. Let's go back over here and settle in that roof section. Let's see. I think we can get all of those and make a couple of these. Dan, you're playing Minecraft while watching and you spent all this time looking for a spider that turned out to be on my world. I do that sometimes. Play Minecraft while watching somebody stream. It's very confusing. Warshield, do I have any pets? Dude, I'm sorry it took a while to get back to you. I don't. My parents, they have a cat and a dog, who are definitely my buddies. But me, myself, I don't have any pets. Lego Stop Motions, welcome back. Late because you were babysitting. I hope you had a good night. Or day. I just assumed that because of babysitting, it would be night. That could be true, or it could be a ridiculous assumption. Alright, let's go these. Constant edges of the roof in red. I think I might go for that. Warshield, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, this one's gonna go there and there. I'm kind of lazy here because I didn't have the slabs, but I think this is gonna work good. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Ghost Effects, welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Happy to see you. We are working on Loonyville for the last little while. And it's starting to come along. But there's a lot of work left here. It's quite different in terms of approach from the Nether Hub and the End Statue that we did before. And the biggest difference is that Loonyville is all these tiny projects combined. There's so many small houses, buildings, and whatnot. And they all take their time to get the designs and the shapes right. So sometimes things feel a little bit slower. But then if you look around, there's actually so many details going on. That is quite an interesting project to work on as well. Did I get the slabs I needed? I did. Whoa! Whew. Ironically light. I like the way you phrased that. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna probably replace that. But I do think I like this shape. We're gonna need a lot of stairs here. Fred, do I think a military district would be good with medieval weapons? I don't think we need it because there's looks like there's nobody to fight. Alright. Got these. Ari took her pretty busy streamer mode on. Sir, yes, sir. Grab these over here. Now we need more normal blocks. Joseph, do I like turtles? Sure thing. We got plenty of those, so that's good. We got a turtle beach over here. Where's Squirtle? Maybe he's here. Maybe he's here. No. This girl Jay just said rip Squirtle. Squirtle's? No, Squirtle's on an adventure. He's not rip. He's a turtle of the world. Woo! Assume you're on day 55 in your hardcore world, still didn't go to the nether because you're scared to lose your progress. What do you do to overcome this obstacle? Okay. So, assume, think about the moment you go into the nether for the first time, what can go wrong there? In a really, really inconvenient situation, you spawn your portal on top of a lava lake, like right above, floating in the air up high. So to navigate that situation, you're definitely gonna need blocks in your inventory. Also, you could spawn in a crimson forest with piglins all around you. And in that case, you're definitely gonna need some golden armor on. At least one piece to make sure that the piglins don't get incredibly mad at you and they take your progress from you. So golden armor, some blocks. Anybody else have any thoughts of what can happen? You could be in a basalt delta, which is a really scary place with magma cubes. If you get in a basalt delta, the best thing you can have is a hay bale in case you fall to land on. But hay bales are they're quite unreliable. So I don't think that is a scenario that you're gonna have to think too much about. I think the main things are blocks and one piece of golden armor. When you have that, I recommend making a portal, going through it with the intention of going through, looking around, and going back right away. If that is the mission, it's a mission you can definitely complete. And then once you look around for the first time, and you go back out, you'll have a lot more information next time you're going to go through. Fire resistance would be awesome, but it's really hard to get your hands on it before you get into the nether for the very first time. Because you can't brew potions yet. You're going to need nether wart for it. Flint and steel in case something breaks your portal. That is a legitimate suggestion. You could have a ghast shoot the portal to bits right away. If you run into a ghast, blocks are going to help you as well. Brussels Delta? I did not say that. I deny all charges. Wasn't me. Ducky Angie, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. What are we doing today? We are working on the frameworks in the craft system. Oh my goodness. Eddie is back and asks, hey Loony, have you completed the Krusty Krab yet? I do not know what you are talking about. Also, the answer is no. we're still working on everything. Small steps. What type of color contrast do I like in Minecraft? Lots of different color contrasts. It really depends on what you're building. You can go light dark, you can go actual lighting and shade, or you can go for color contrast, where you have a very present color and a very absent one, or some other way that some other word that works better than absent. No, 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 no! No shooting me. I'm just building a thing here. Don't shoot me. Oh, that one's wrong. Joseph inspired you to do a hardcore world, and you're on 200 days now. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations on getting through the first bit, and keep at it. William, when do I end the stream? When we're done for the day. There's no real set moment on it. Okay, and then let's see if we can do the rest of it in Acacia. We already have that. Zero, hard to imagine that this is Minecraft. It's a beautiful game, right? You can do whatever. Stuart, welcome back. Finally, you can make it to part of the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. Happy to see you. What day are we on currently? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. We are on day 5,355. Wait, that is not quite right. Khalid Al-Suhaibi, like you, my man Loony, the one and only. Dude, thank you very much for being here. If I mispronounce your name, apologies. I gave it my best shot, but I'm not quite sure how the sounds come on. Okay, I had to check. Oh, no. Do I also want particle, or sorry, vertical slabs and stairs? I don't know. I might, but on some level I don't, because I like the restrictions that are in the game. They make designing more interesting. I'm thinking maybe we need to go red sandstone there. I'm just gonna place some acacia right next to it. Yeah, it has a little bit of brightness that I really like. Would I prefer to be on Hermitcraft or Dream SMP? I think that Hermitcraft is a bit of a better match, but I would definitely consider either one. Lucky, how's Spam doing? He's chilling like always. Spam is my parents' cat, and he's quite awesome. He's the like cutest, most loving pet I've ever known. And chilling is his default state. It's what he does. Eddie Bailey says, I'm fighting a horde of zombies in my hardcore world, but having a cat snoozing on me is making it harder than it should be. It's also probably making it a little bit more enjoyable than it would be. So win and a loss at the same time. We're gonna try and do this bit. Lux, welcome back. Hope you've been doing well. So this goes here. Matthias, have I ever thought about quitting Minecraft? No. No, ever since I've started this, I've been fully committed, and then some. Oh, that's a cool one. JJ, I've really inspired you to make a big building project. Do I have any ideas for a fun project that doesn't take that long? JJ, I think you gotta go and check with yourself why you started a big one again. What was the reason? Why do you want to do it? What is the thing that will make you be excited and happy about it once you're done? Try to connect and reconnect to that feeling. And once you have that connection again, start building and don't stop. Because you only need to get to the end of a project once to really understand why it's worth it. So starting that big one, good first step. But now you gotta find the fun in it. Because a big building project can be just as fun as a smaller one. If not more fun, if you eventually get it done. But part of the challenge is keeping your excitement up. So I think you made a good first step. And now you gotta double down. Daniel, total playtime on this world. I'm curious. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna pull up a calculator real quick. Drag it over to my other screen. We are currently on 74.18 days times 24 hours. We're on 1,780 hours right now. And Suraj wants to know the last day I slept. That must have been on day 750 or something very close to that. How does this look from the front? Okay, that works. We can seal in the side there. I wasn't quite sure. Hero Hunter just raided a ocean monument in no time at all. Nice. I remember going through the learning curve with that. Initially, it took a long time to go through it. I think there's something interesting to be done with this little gap here. Something better than just filling it in. I'm thinking fences or something. I should make a mansion for myself. That's the art of the sea. Ooh, or you mean a mansion in Looneyville? That's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought about it. I think I would rather build places for you guys. Nathan, welcome back. All is excellent for me. I hope the same goes for you. Okay, fill that one in. Do I have some sort of fence in my inventory? I do. Uh-oh, this is gonna be confusing. So hey Loony says, hey Loony. Hey Loony. Hey Loony, you're a good Minecrafter. You're a great person. You make me spend my time well at your streams. I wish that I could be like you. Have a nice day, Loony. Thank you, hey Loony. I appreciate that. That is a cool yet confusing name you got there. Okay, we're gonna get these back. Make some more fences. Mahans spawn withers in the heart of the sea? No, dude. There's so much work to be blown up there. I kinda want to put a wither in a museum, though. There is that. So I think to accomplish that, we would have to spawn it in a obsidian cage, so it doesn't blow up the cage. Oh, we got a black bar at the bottom. My apologies. No, it just happened when I pulled up the calculator. So, I think obsidian cage, spawn wither in it, and then start mining out the cage and replacing it with glass. And probably try to put a name tag on him before anything else happens. Like before he even spawns in. I like how this is coming together. Withers can break obsidian. They can, but they have to be aggro first, I think. Because I think if he's not aggro, he's not going to start shooting skulls. He's just going to float around a bit. So the key is to not look at him. Or not make him look at us. Am I watching the Olympic Games? Not very much. I've been reading up on how things have been going down. Nice up down. Nice word speaking. Let's say that. Name the wither dinner bone. Does that work? Do you get an upside down wither? That'd be quite amazing. People name withers all the time, so somebody must have tried. Guys, I was so skeptical with this roof a little while ago, but now it's actually quite cool. Epic the Gamer, what is the point of having a wither in a museum if you can't look at it? Well, eventually we're going to be able to look at it through glass. It's just that you can't have it look at you. So it needs to not know that we're looking at it. We'll always have soul sand? No, the wither becomes a soul sand. David, how many withers have I fought at one time? The highest so far has been 6, and I have been increasing that number every time we go to the next 1,000 days. AJ Ballistic, you feel like you're late, but I always say you can never be late. So then you're not late, right? Welcome to the stream. think we like that as well. Julian inspired you to do a hardcore world. You're now on day 150. And you're starting to redesign a woodland mansion. That's awesome, dude. Keep at it. There's a creeper right below us. Inside of this building. Lucky does a netherite pickaxe mine faster than a diamond pickaxe? I don't think it does. But it has a lot more durability. I have a second opinion that says slightly faster. These are gonna go over here. I like the top now. Nemp figured out how I'm gonna die. It will be day 29,000 and I'll die because I can't figure out how to deal with 30 withers at once. Or can I? I like the way you phrase that, man. The tricky thing in the wither fights is the fact that I aggro all of them before fighting. But I think we can get to a very high number. It's just that if we go to crazy numbers, we're gonna have a lot of trouble with our armor durability. Armor durability and the fact that it's increasingly hard to kill the first one. Because if there's so many flying in like a bundle of mad withers, it's really hard to get a lock on one of them. I'm considering to make this red sandstone stairs as well. And then I think we're just about done for this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Omesh, bye Loony and everyone. I am sleepy mode. Dude, that was a quality exit. I love it. Have a good night. There's a lot of angry zombies right underneath us. Use fireworks and crossbows to defeat big chunks of withers. I've tried, but I couldn't seem to get a lot of damage in. Might want to consider in a test world to practice just to figure it out. But then if it's just a winning strat, then it kind of defeats the purpose of the fight we have been doing. We've been making it a little challenging on purpose. Silly Willy Wonka, a small building for every channel member. Look at this. Look at this. We got a sign here. This one says, "This is yours." And I'm gonna build a little house here, which is yours to settle down in once you get the world download. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. Okay, I think we have this one figured out for the most part. You know what? Let's fly up and have a aerial view of what we did. I've almost looked at this Enderman so many times by now. Yeah, we can get away with that for now. It definitely needs some more work, but it's a good feeling of what the building is going to be. So we're on to the next. If I were asked to join Hermitcraft, would I? I can't tell you yes or no on that, but I would very seriously consider it. Let's go over here. How long did it take me to build the Heart of the Sea Toxic Gamer? Around 400 hours in total. That was the phase of the game where I had to get all my resources, all my gear, and everything was a bit slower back then. Plus, it's just a lot of work. Guys, look at this beautiful picture behind us. We're actually gonna call it a day. A little under 3 hours today. I had a long recording session last night from 2 a.m. to about 5:30 a.m. So I have a couple hours of extra sleep to make up for today. And then tomorrow, we're going to continue. And tomorrow, I bet we're going to finish the hospital. We're going to hop back and forth between different parts of Loonyville. Just so we have a little bit of a change of... Oh my goodness, there's an end crystal right there. That's a bit terrifying. We're going to change builds every day. So we have a bit of variation in what we're working on. For today, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I want to thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you had a good day. I look forward to seeing you very soon. But for today, with the sun coming up over Loonyville, it is time to say see you soon and Loony